Hello, welcome to the live stream tonight on Tuesday night, 7:30 Dutch time. So, today I am going to speak about questioning this reality. And this is nothing new. I mean, this is what the live streams are about. But I think it's very brave whether you are watching or not. It seems that you are questioning reality, this experience. And that is very, very brave. Because that is what this is, what this true challenge is in life. To discover and to experiment and to research everything that you are experiencing, and also to completely um, how you say that, surrender to the experience, wherever you are, where you are, whatever you're doing. And today I was making a small video about about mm, the illusion of someone that can teach you in the form, for example, of a guru, and there's many people who are being worshipped or being followed or being seen as a guru or a teacher, and there's no harm in it. I mean, we are all following our parents, our people that are being examples to us, but there is not really anybody to follow. There's nobody to follow because there is nobody, and there's also there's also no guru, there is no teacher, there is only exchange happening, and remembrance happening, or not, it's not happening. And so, yeah, that is beautiful, because this is really only an exchange of experience, um, stories, um, all these things that we can't really name them. Oh yeah, wait, I will go online on the Skype. So whenever you want to ask me any questions, when questions come up, you can send them here through my Skype account, which is Lee Hoogenberk 72. You can send it there. But first you need to send me a request when you are not yet in my contacts. That's one of my cats, Ginger. Yeah, thanks, sweetie. Okay. And when you want to call, you just, in Skype you have to, I think, lower or close the volume. But we'll see that when this happens. So what is it that's being questioned? What is, what are the doubts, the uncertainties, the sensations or whatever that are being questioned? Is it something from the body? Are you questioning things that you are feeling physically or experiencing emotionally? Are you questioning situations that you are having in your life? Or are you questioning thoughts that you're having about life? That's very interesting just to um, discover and to research. Actually, all these fields, all these concepts are very interesting to research. And most of the time, people are questioning uh, experiences and thoughts, which is very interesting because how come that you are not questioning your body, your physical sensations? Why are you not questioning these while they are very obvious, but just not for the searching mind, the dominant mind that is going the other way? It's going, the mind is like, yeah, it's not in your finger, right? The mind, it's not in your nose, it's not in your hair. It's, the mind is everywhere, but you can't really point at it. So it's very interesting. But so the questioning comes up there, everywhere, but not in the physical. Well, the physical, I mean, if you look at it in this experience, it's very obvious. I mean, all these expressions, all these physical expressions are having a physical expression, whether it's healthy, whether it's ill, whether it's depressed, whether it's frustrated, feeling good. It's all, yeah, it doesn't matter. So the body is obvious, but there's no questions there. There's no questions arising from the body, from from your arm, from your elbow. I mean, there's not any questioning arising from my elbow or from my eyebrow or whatever. So yeah, it's all happening out there. Question is always happening out there, away from this, away from this moment. And it's very frustrating. I know it's very frustrating because I've been there and I've been there a very long time. So it's nothing that has not been experienced. But therefore, it's also very, very beautiful to talk about this and to connect in this, because I'm here to tell you that this is such a bullshit. This is such a bullshit, and it's so much tension and so much contraction and suffering happening while the questioning and being out of the moment appears. And there's nothing really that you can do about it, but when there's all the time people around you, which I've had for a very long time, telling you that you are not your conditioning, you are not where you come from or what you're even experiencing right now, what you are living right now. It can be very painful also because it's very difficult to get loose from what you know, even though it's very it was very harsh, it was very difficult, and yeah, heartbreaking. That is what you were, if that's what your conditioning was or is, then that's what you know, and that's also what your body resonates to, and also especially your mind, because that's what is has been identifying with. And yeah, the identification keeps on going when this is still believed, when the belief in this conditioning continues. So talking about this may help you remember that this is all bullshit. This is all bullshit, and it's all so relative. Everything is so relative. There is not one truth. It's everything is the truth and nothing is the truth. And whatever you're experiencing right now in this moment, you could say it's truth. But it's also not truth. It's just what is happening, it's just what is there. And what is there is is pure that. And that's the stillness and the freedom in which this conditioning appears, and in which the, the suffering appears about this conditioning, and in which physical pain is being experienced and illness appears. But the illness doesn't make you makes you unfree, or makes you yeah, unfree. The illness is what is, but it's in it you're free. And I know many people that have been diagnosed with incredible life changing and life, even life ending diagnosis. And this is at first a huge shock. This is at first a huge shock, and it's also can really feel like this is the end. And in it, I also notice and I see these people change, because all expectations fall away, all um, future events fall away, because there's some kind of a drastic insight that there's only this moment, because they could die any moment. They could die any moment because of an illness, of a diagnosis, and then they may They may or may not, doesn't have to be, but it may be that they start to feel freer and start to feel, yeah, you know what the fuck, let's just live and be around people that you love, or go and meet people that you have been having a bad relationship, and connect with them, and uh, see what happens, and connect and share. And because this is, yeah, this is so short, this life, this is so fucking short. There's only, any moment can just be the end. Any moment could just be the end. Today it's very hot in Holland. We had a kind of a temperature change from 12 degrees, or no, okay, 14 degrees to 25, 26 degrees today. So it was a really warm day, and it still is. Mm. Oh. Whenever you feel like you need to talk or connect in a one-to-one session, it's possible. You can write to my email address that you can find on my website. I don't give any talks at the moment, or any retreats. This is actually the only thing I'm doing right now, doing the live stream, and just some other fun things that I just put on Facebook. Some funny things, because this is all very serious in a sense, and diving deep, going to the core and all that. But you know, life is more than that, right? Life is up and down, and you know, it's I like very much to connect all of it. So yeah, I think it's very, very important. I also remember that whenever I was having a lot of trouble just surrendering to my life as it was, and just really opening up to everything, and seeing also the, you know, relativity of everything, it was very hard for me many times just to laugh, to be able to laugh about my situation, or how I was feeling, how I was behaving, how how tough I was on myself and also on others. And yeah, I think it helps a lot when you can relax, and you can have some fun, and you can also feel your physical, your body. You can feel, you just yeah, drop into your feeling in your belly. That's also why I'm giving the live stream on Friday morning at 10 o'clock in Dutch, and it's more about the physical experience and to stay with whatever you're feeling and whatever comes up. That's what's happening on the Friday morning. And I think that's also really beautiful because it's a different approach um, about the same thing actually. Mm. Mm. I like to share with you a beautiful song. It's just it's just instrumental. I will play it. See. This was a beautiful song from Armand Amar, Inanna. I think it's really beautiful. It helps to relax the body. I don't really have words at the moment, so I don't think. I think I'm just going to leave the live stream for now. It's also a little bit restless here, so I'm going to maybe see you next week or Friday. Yes, bye bye.